Alright, check this out. Why did I just do that? Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jacky and you're watching Once Upon a Church. So thank you for watching this video. I just want to say I'm been so busy lately, and just want to say thank you for so much watching my videos. I've been working so hard on them. Recently my exams are coming really soon, so I'm just so intense right now. So many things happening. And yeah, making videos has been so much harder for me right now. And if my face seemed really sleepy, I'm just apologizing for that because I haven't had much sleep in the last few days. I'm so sorry. So before, I got a question on how to surrender from one of you guys. So today I'm going to do a video on this. The Bible talks a lot about this surrendering to God, which I don't really understand. But why do we have to surrender to God? What does it actually mean? Is there some kind of meaning behind it? I mean, are we supposed to sacrifice our lives to give it to God or something? In short, it means that it's like following Jesus Christ without knowing where He will be sending you. It's about getting to know God's timing and expecting it whenever He wants it, and not knowing where it is but still have faith in Him. It's about expecting God to act without knowing how He will do it. And it's also about trusting in God, His purpose, without even knowing what the outcome will be. Basically, you humble down yourself and let God do the work.
Let it go, let it go.
It's not about trying harder, but actually instead, you're trying to let God do the work for you. But I'm not trying to say they should just walk around and do nothing. What I'm trying to say is that you should always do your best in tough situations, but you also need to surrender your heart to God when it comes out of hand.
It's gotta be worth what, 10, 15,000? Oh, I blew it.
Praying to God about it and surrendering your problems to God is a good way to start off. The hardest thing to do for many people, and even me, is to surrender money. This money and assets. This is the hardest thing to surrender to God. I'm sure a lot of people will be like, I want to live for God, but I also want to make a lot of money, so one day when I retire, I'll be a really happy day. I'll be filled with a lot of things in life that I just really love it. Retirement isn't a bad thing. In fact, it's actually a normal thing in life, right? Our parents do that. Our grandparents are retired as well, maybe. But the fact that it is retiring and you're leaving everything behind and you want to go to the earthly riches that we have owned and stuff like that, that isn't a good thing. Getting yourself onto the earthly assets and not even caring about God's plan isn't really surrendering to God. Jesus said that you cannot serve both God and money at the same time. You'll be either more leaning towards one side than the other. And wherever your treasure is, there your heart will lie as well. The best example from the Bible is actually Jesus himself. He literally surrendered his entire life for God. And the night before he was supposed to be crucified and tortured, he was praying in the mountain, asking God oh man, please take away this cup from me. It's a huge burden for him. But yet he also said, but if it's to your will, let it be done.
If you will it, your will is mine.
What Jesus was doing, he was praying about how he wanted to have God's will, but at the same time he also had this huge burden on him. He's taking up all the sins of everybody in the whole world onto himself. It's a huge burden. But yet he also said just if it's your will to be whatever you want to do, I'll follow you. I'll do what you want to do. Let it be done in your purpose, your will. This level of maturity doesn't come easy at all. It's a very tough situation. Surrendering is very hard work. During Jesus' time, he agonized so much for God's plan, and he suffered so much from it. And in the end, God's purpose was fulfilled and actually helped spread across the whole nation throughout time as well. In our case, it's very hard work because it's all about having a warfare against your self-centered nature. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I cannot make it any longer and more in depth because I've been I'm just so busy lately. It's just getting really hectic as well. Anyways, just want to say that this coming week I'm not gonna make any videos. So sorry about that. It's just my exams are coming at that time and I really need to prepare for it. Otherwise I'm not going to pass and I'm not going to like get on top of my studies. Anyways, if you haven't liked this video, please subscribe, like this video, and please subscribe if you haven't. And my name is Jacky and I'm signing off. See ya.
Need some sleep. You can't go on like this. I tried counting sheep.